can guess where I'm at. I'm in Vegas right now. I've had like the craziest week. I was just in New Mexico for a few days for my cousin's baby shower, and then from there I flew to Phoenix, and then from Phoenix I flew to Vegas for Alibaba.com's CoCreate. Yeah, last night was kind of crazy. I felt like a little like travel sickness from the plane, and I was just super exhausted first of all. And then last night I for some reason could not go to sleep, so I pretty much am really restless. Like my eyes are so green right now, and normally when they're really like green, that just means that like I'm really tired, and I have no idea how I'm going to even survive the next few days because it's so jam-packed with a bunch of things for the convention and like the events and stuff like that. I'm basically just changing my mind right now and telling myself like I had a full 8 hours of sleep, even though I'm pretty sure I just closed my eyes and then heard the alarm, and I was like, okay, we gotta get up, we gotta go and do this. But I have my friend Sydney here with me in Vegas, and I'm so glad that she was able to come. Gonna make it 10 times funner. I'm basically gonna just hurry up, get ready, find some coffee and some energy, and head over to that event. Trip, guys, and I think it like hit me yesterday when I was boarding the flight from Albuquerque. I never thought I would ever have like the opportunity to do this, just because a lot of them are more like lifestyle, I guess, like makeup, fashion, and obviously I'm not within that niche. So I think the fact that Alibaba.com is doing this and I get to show you guys like insights and everything, it's just the coolest thing ever. I'm like so happy to be a part of this experience, and I'm so happy that I was able to bring along my friend and, you know, be able to come back and report to you guys what I've learned. Okay guys, so final look. Just have some sandals, a little black dress, and then introducing my friend Sydney. Hi. She looks so cute. She has some booties and like a little dress on. But we are going to go grab some coffee and hopefully a little pastry, and then head out.
I hope a little pastry.
I know. I'm starving. I'm not gonna be able to make it to 12.
Oh God, there's no way.
All right, we are official. We have our badges. We just grabbed some coffee, and now we're heading over to the first, the first keynote speaker.
7 years of witnessing the incredible journeys. You, the amazing business leaders in this room.
Here we choose new product resell. All the information will be structured into factors such as price, sales volume, search volume, niche score, etc. The process to find winning products is now clearer and simpler. You can also adjust the selection plan based on your preference, such as more ideas for earbuds that sell well and are high tech. The AI agent will make recommendations accordingly.
I know, I saw that. That's crazy. Oh, you're all, maybe I shouldn't put that on my head. Yeah, no. But they have like the masks, cosmetics. I really like they have the hair, because then you can like actually touch it. And then makeup.
Yes, basically when that $65 and do one item, it's 90%
Lip gloss. If you guys know, you know. The fabric of everything. That's probably one of the benefits of coming to CoCreate, because you're usually able to see a ton of products in real life.
But it's put on the back.
This one is a perfume box, guys. Insane. Look at that. What? There's a light in there. This one is for like packaging for liquids.
That really makes me want to create water.
And this makes us want to create olive oil. Because of what? The cleanest EVO. What? That's insane. I love the all white lid. So I'm guessing that this is now like manufacturers, right? Because I see like clothing and I see like the actual manufacturers. Yeah. Ramen. I'm gonna start a ramen company. Now we're gonna do noodles. Wait, are they promoting the food truck?
Yeah,
can you buy a food truck on Alibaba.com? That's insane. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Whenever they were talking about like the forklifts, I was like, buying a forklift on Alibaba.com?
You could buy like anything major. Like
Yeah.
Like they really set you up for everything you need.
Literally.
They can print you signs for your coffee cart that you're gonna buy.
Got the cups, got the coffee,
Exactly.
now the truck, and probably all of the equipment too. So crazy to see Boss Up Cosmetics, because whenever I had started Crochet Cosmetics, I remember she was like a tiny like brand. I think she had just started too. I want to say she probably only had like a couple thousand followers as well. Like her business wasn't like huge or anything, and it's just so crazy to see her now be like one. Yes. At Alibaba.com event. Like that's insane. Like that's wild. You know, it's so crazy. It just makes me think like, what if I never stopped? Dream big. What if I never stopped?
To accept the plastic that looks like glass?
We've had no problems with our party planners across Canada. We actually sold out, and like I said, they're using them and they're ecstatic because they don't have to clean up glass at a party. They don't have to always purchase more glasses. Like New Year's Eve, we sold tons of those wonderful champagne glasses for that reason. It's safer.
So we got a minute left. So I love the idea. I see, more on the revenue growth side.
You started to make some sales, but can you just talk me through how long you've been selling, how you plan to scale the business?
All the participants who pitched, I think they did an excellent job. Really great stuff up there. You know, that's when I'm on Shark Tank. That's how many people wanted to buy some of the stuff or up there? So, right? Raise your hands, right? That's what happened in Shark Tank. So by the way, on Shark Tank, we don't know anything about the people coming to pitch. And we see that stuff immediately right there, and we just get excited. Now, sometimes we shouldn't invest in a company, we should just buy one, but that's a whole other story. But that's what it is. It's infectious when people get up there and pitch. So this one is Mail Shop. There you go. Come on up. Yes. Come on up. Come on up. Congratulations.
A scrub brush and bleach, trying to get the dirt off. I don't know if any of you can relate to that. But to move on, it is
just crazy ads, because they always work well, right? You take this boring product and then do some elaborate crazy ads. So I think, you know, the beer one, you know, is a no-brainer, and just using influencers that are naturally creative. And you don't need to hire a $10,000 agency to make a video. You pay a bunch of influencers $100 and you'll get some super cool ads, and that'll be a great way to blow up, especially if you find the right influencers that are in that sort of niche and have a big audience in that niche.
All these lows that you go through this business in order to make it. On the winnings panel yesterday, I heard him talk about grit. Gotta have grit. But you also need to have community.
Guys, they came and dropped this off. I'm like, what is that? Literally, what is that? And olives. We need gel time. Honestly, everything that we've done today, we deserve gel time. We don't know how to eat this. Do I just like pop one in my mouth? I don't think that's proper. It doesn't seem proper to do that. It doesn't seem like elegant. Like you want me to come to a nice place and just like munch on a Yeah. What can I get for you? I'm gonna get the black truffle fettuccine. Yeah, perfect. Do you guys have a burger that I'm not seeing on here? What's that right now? Okay. Burger. I know. Alright, I'm gonna do the fettuccine as well. To win. Thank you. Do you guys do this now instead of like do you guys do this instead of like the bread roll that we do?
Yeah, we don't do the bread during the summer. They haven't brought it back. It's like a fall thing.
Okay.
So, yeah, I know. The bread is so good. I missed it. I know. It's been 3 months. I know.
Oh, no.
I know.
Thank you. We missed it too. Exactly. It's the camera angle for me. I'm so bad at vlogging, guys. I'm sorry. It's the black truffle for me. Okay, so I am back from Vegas from the Alibaba.com CoCreate. I just kind of want to go over like what I've learned, my experiences, and just like a lot of takeaways from the conference, because there were so many good things. So overall, I think CoCreate is so good for entrepreneurs in any type of space. I think one of the coolest parts were seeing those products from Alibaba.com in real life, being able to touch them, be able to test the quality, and really see how it works and operates. There is a ton of different categories. Like there was categories for home, decor, cosmetics, of course. There was clothing there. There was electronic devices. There was just so many different categories, and then you were able to see and talk directly with suppliers. So there was a section for packaging, and I think this is the coolest part because you were able to actually talk to them in person, get a feel for the product, especially when it came to packaging. I saw some of the coolest packaging that I've ever seen. I also didn't know that you can purchase a food truck on Alibaba.com. So they had a food truck for display. This completely blew my mind, and overall that part of the conference was very helpful. And I feel like if you were wanting to look for a supplier there, it was easy to interact with people and really get to have a feel for the products. They had 3 different areas within the conference. One was like the main stage, and they did like panels and keynote speakers on there. Then they had a room for the learning center where you can go in and learn on certain topics, and then they also had like master classes. So on the first day, we sat in for the president of Alibaba.com's welcoming speech. He also touched base on some of the new AI features that Alibaba.com came out with, and it's so insane. I wish that there was like technology like this when I had first started my business. If you guys don't know, I actually had my cosmetic line, Karachet Cosmetics, through Alibaba.com, and with these new AI features, I loved the fact that you were able to put in a prompt, and then basically within that prompt it gives you results of a bunch of different suppliers that match what you want, and within that you're able to select multiple suppliers, side by side compare them. It literally gave you a list of pros and cons with all of the suppliers that you were interested in, and I think that is something that saves so much time and effort on researching the best suppliers that's gonna fit your needs. And then the coolest thing is that if you're the type of person that wants to start a business but you have no idea what to sell, where to start, the AI feature helps you with this. You can put in a prompt and it goes into products that are selling right now. It gives you all the insights on the sales of the products and the trends and everything like that, so you can pick a product that you are more confident that you're actually going to be selling, rather than going in blindly and hoping that this is something that people want. The whole feature of AI on Alibaba.com really is going to reinvent the way that we do research, and specifically how we can start a business and make it so much more easier and reachable for people who actually have no idea where to start. Then on day 2 of CoCreate, I sat in for one of the coolest things that I have experienced in the entrepreneur space. And if you guys are familiar with Shark Tank, they basically did a similar panel called Pitch the Pros. They had Damon from Shark Tank there to help host. Basically, the small businesses came and did like a 90-second pitch to the judges, and at the end of the day, they picked like 5 winners to win $5,000. That panel was just so much fun to watch and was easily one of my favorite parts about CoCreate. Then I sat in with a how to scale your business to 8 figures. And this, I started to get a little bit emotional with this because I struggle so much with downplaying myself and like my knowledge, because I feel like I am continuously searching for like the right answer and the right way to do things. When I was listening to the answers from these literally multi-millionaires give and comparing it to my knowledge, it was literally the same. And being around so many other entrepreneurs, like this is the first time that I was around so many people that were doing something similar. There was like 2,000 attendees to CoCreate. So it was just a really big realization that I actually am full of advanced knowledge, and I really need to give myself my flowers because I actually know a lot more than I think I do. And I think that because it comes so naturally to me, I almost don't trust myself. I'm like, I don't really learn from a lot of other people or mentors. This year I've kind of dove into investing in other courses or just expanding my knowledge, and I get into these things and I'm like, oh, this is something I already knew. This was nothing new to add to my knowledge, and I'm like, wow, like I have to really give myself the credit because I know a lot more than I think I do. For being 26 and being an entrepreneur for like 5 years and not knowing really any other career path, like it just solidified that I took the right path and I'm on the right journey. So that was super cool to experience, and I think that like I really grew from this conference, and I'm just so appreciative of Alibaba.com for allowing me to go on this journey and experience CoCreate in person and really getting to network and see other suppliers. And I really think that Alibaba.com is truly making it so easy and achievable for us to create our own businesses. So yeah, that was my experience with CoCreate. I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog. Make sure to subscribe for more entrepreneur talk and business tips. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys in my next video.
When somebody says your name, in my stomach there's a pain. You walk in my direction, I go the other way.